Hi folks, it's Richard Joe here, certified CXL specialist, and I just came back from a bike ride, as you can tell by this beautiful nature, on a Saturday morning in Sydney. And today I'm going to explain to you what exactly the Frequentist statistics is and its application to A/B testing. Now, the Frequentist model is essentially the most popular statistical framework that we use in A/B testing, and there's historical reasons for that, but basically it comes down to, what's the probability of, getting the same result that we found over the long term. And it really comes down to this whole concept of the p-value. The p-value is essentially like, okay, here's our results, and what is the probability that this result that we got, let's just say the variant bet the control by 10%, we would ask, okay, what's the probability that this result just came out of random chance? So if the p-value is 0.3, you basically say that's a 30% chance of that the result that you got just came out of randomness, and that if you ran the test a million times, you've got that probability. And that's why we use a p-value of, generally speaking, of 0.05, or a 5% probability that your result happened by random chance. And again, the inverse of that is that at a p-value of 5%, we have a 95% statistical significance or confidence interval. And essentially it's really just like dating, as an example. Say you're dating two people, and one person makes you laugh really loud and you really click with that person, and that's your sort of your primary metric. And say they make you laugh and joyful 10% more than the other person, and you have a p-value of 0.05, therefore you believe in that this particular person, say her name's Jane, you'd come to the conclusion that there's a 5% chance that she just made you laugh out of randomness, and that if you had a million dates of her, that 5% is a random chance. So you've got a 95% statistical significance that she's the one for you. Cheers. See you next time.